Hi Canada, I'm Shaun Murphy and I'm a professional snooker player.
Shaun Murphy.
Incredible, and a big rising star is born here.
Superb. Fantastic.
He's Shaun, the Magician Murphy!
You know, there have been many matches throughout my career, which you know are very memorable. I think the World Championship in 2005, when I won the final from a long way behind, winning the Masters in 2015, the UK Championship in 2008. There have been some big games where I was a long way behind. I think one of the most special ones was I beat Ding Junhui in the Wuxi Classic in 2012, and I was 8-2 behind, and I came back to beat him 9-8, and that was very special.
The world champion is not in the elite top 16, but we will be seeing him in every championship next season.
The first time I went to the World Championship was in 1992, and I was just 9 years of age. And then a few years later, when I was 22, I got to go and make my debut there. And I walked out and played Stephen Hendry, who was like God. He was our biggest name in snooker, and I made my debut against him. And I was so nervous. I was really frightened. It was at the Crucible Theatre, which is very famous in our world. That's our most special venue. And I got out there, I was very nervous. As a sports player on my own, when I'm out playing snooker, I don't have anyone in my corner. There are no caddies, there's no coaches, it's just me. You have to fight that challenge on your own. You have to be very strong in your mind because things go wrong all the time. So you have to be very good at coping with negative things, forgetting about them and pushing forward with a positive mindset. I've been working on that very hard since I was a young boy, since I was a young player, with good coaches, some sports psychologists. It's very important to get a good coach in your corner who can teach you the right way to do it. Yeah, the reason for coming to Canada is to try to promote snooker. Snooker was very popular here in Canada. Back in the 80s, the 70s and 80s, we had Cliff Thorburn, Bill Werbeniuk, Kirk Stevens, Bob Chaperon, some very famous names. And so it's great to come back here to try to promote snooker again, get snooker exploding here in Canada because it's becoming so popular all around the world. And we're trying to rejuvenate that interest in Canada, get people playing snooker again, get away from 9-ball, stop playing American pool, let's get back playing snooker, and we're trying to promote that. It's very special for me because I've never been to Canada before. It's my first trip to this amazing country, and so we've been to Calgary and we've been here in Vancouver, and so far it's been amazing. All my dreams of what it would be like in Canada have come true.
Granville Island, it's really famous here in Vancouver. We're really looking forward to it, get stuck in and see what it's got to offer.
I think the best experience so far away from snooker has been going to the Capilano suspension bridge in Vancouver. It was absolutely amazing. It was so beautiful to be up there, and I got some really good snaps for my Instagram. Which they look great, you know, it was brilliant, all through the sun, through the trees, and the bridge was a bit wobbly, but it was a great experience and we had a great time. The best piece of advice I could ever give to any young players wanting to be a professional player is get a good coach, listen to what they say, practice, and when you think you've done enough practice, do some more practice.